At the very least, it is particularly awkward. This happened about 4 hours ago now. We knew that William would be coming to this part of the far southwest of China. He turned up here for effectively a photo opportunity. Palace officials wanted him to be seen with an elephant. The only place you'll find elephants, apparently in the wild in China, is here in Yunnan province. So he did the photo opportunity. He was with an elephant. But what we discovered was that a kilometre away, within the same area, twice a day, daily, there is a show in which elephants perform, doing all sorts of things from standing on small stools to wearing giant spectacles. Tourists are encouraged to sit on their trunks. Just before the show starts, I managed to film a bit of footage of them, the elephants shackled by their legs. Some of them had their tusks sawn off halfway down. I guess that's simply because those tusks can be very, very dangerous. That's why they'd be sawn off. But it's a really awkward position to have William on one hand here trying to tell that the Chinese that they really need to do more in the conservation of wildlife, and everyone would agree that the Chinese are the main protagonists in the trade in illegal wildlife. Now, it's worth stressing that there's no suggestion that these particular elephants are in any way involved in the trade in illegal wildlife. It's African elephants which the Chinese hunt and then take the tusks back to China. But nevertheless, it's an awkward position, an awkward juxtaposition. I know that palace officials and officials from the Foreign Office were here at the sanctuary exactly a month ago, looking into the logistics, where he was going to be, where he was going to stand. The whole thing is highly choreographed, so they must have known, or if not, they just, how they missed it, I don't know, that this show was going on. I did try, I think breaking royal protocol somewhat, to ask the prince whether he was aware that this was happening. Here's what he said, or didn't say. Your Royal Highness, have you been told about the performing elephants next door? The Chinese are using elephants to play football, Your Royal Highness. We're not going to get any more from Prince William, as I understand it, but I have spoken to royal officials. In fact, I mentioned it to them before I asked the Prince. I said, do you know about this show? And they said, yes, we're vaguely aware of it. But after that was before I'd been to it myself. I then sat through the whole thing, and I spoke to a senior palace official, and told her what I'd seen. And she said, yes, that they were now aware of it. But they're trying to spin this and say, look, William is here effectively on a fact-finding mission. He wants to understand how the Chinese deal with conservation issues. But what effectively we've got here is a park, an animal park called the Wild Elephant Valley, where on the one hand, yes, they're trying to conserve the few elephants that they have left, but on the other hand, the same organisation is drawing in hundreds of tourists a day by making the elephants perform.